What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville recap, honey, for season 4, episode 4, honey, okay? So it's a whole bunch of stuff, honey, we got to unpack. The name of the episode is Kiki, Do You Love Me? Do You Want Me? That is the name of the episode. Who naming these episodes? Carlos? Okay, who naming them? Is Coleslaw naming the episodes? Child, we gonna get into her. I got a video coming up on her tired, delayed, and through ass. This bitch coming out with a YouTube channel. And I'm going to be over there making my money over there. See, Coleslaw, it don't pay to be a side chick, baby, because everybody going to be making their coins off of you, honey, okay? Off of you. We are in season 4, and you're just now going to be monetized and making money. I told you, it don't pay when you hustle backwards, baby. Okay, see, a bitch that had a hustle forward mentality, she would have did it season 1. And she wouldn't be asking why and how and, girl. See, this is the audacity of these bitches out here. I get on these first floor niggas, but she's a first floor bitch, and that means she don't have no sense of honesty or integrity about herself. She expects you to have it with her, but she won't have it with you. Okay, she suffers from internalized misogyny. She's codependent as hell. Okay, she was faithful to a married man for all these years, honey. If that ain't hustling backwards, if that ain't walking backwards, I don't know what it is, honey, but, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. I already shot that video, honey, okay? But yes, let's get into this episode. A few things bothered me. I'm gonna say what it is, and then we gonna get to those clips. Okay, so what bothered Miss Robinson was a few things, okay? Tisha, you over here talking about Kiki, do you love me? But Tisha, who you really should be worried about is Kimmie. I would have a good eye on Kimmie. Kimmie is looking a bit sneaky this season. Ain't no way in hell if I'm Tisha, I'm all of a sudden gonna put all my hope and trust and honor into Kimmie. Was she her sister-in-law? That title shit don't mean shit, because she was just at that reunion and she told Tisha, well, if we weren't related, honey, I wouldn't even be fool-la-line with you all like that. And that was the honest truth. And that's fine to really genuinely feel that way. But how do we go from that to all of a sudden on the show, well, girl, I didn't mean to, say it how I said. No, I believe what the fuck you said the first time. That's what I believe. I always believe what people say the first time, because 9 times out of 10, that be the truth. Okay? That be the damn truth. Something else that bothered me, Lewis. A lot of people is dragging Lewis in the comment sections, okay, of the reviews of this show, and they saying Lewis was all spicy, honey, when he was talking to his wife Tiffany, and he was getting all mad and shit and talking all that shit, and then he went and got shut down by Marceau. Let me explain this, and I'll explain a little bit more once we get to the damn scene, okay, because I know Big Toenail Head, Big Mr. Potato Head, okay, that's another nickname Miss Robinson they gave him. Lewis knows that Marceau ain't shit. Walks away, drops the mic. Marceau is a narcissist. You don't argue with a narcissist. You don't argue with a motherfucker that thinks he's right. You can't argue and reason logic into somebody at their place of business. Okay? Lewis cannot get through to him, and then he has his high yellow lion ass brother. Okay, Maurice think we didn't forgot he's a liar too. Okay, so in my personal opinion, they didn't do shit. Okay, Miss Robinson is one of the YouTubers, honey, that like to translate, honey, okay? Because some of y'all can't see the forest for the trees, honey. And it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. Okay, it's not your fault that you don't do your homework and you don't know how to look a little bit deeper at things. It's not your fault because guess what? That's why I'm here, honey. That's why we all on YouTube got to play our positions, baby. Okay, Miss Robinson, go break this down. But yes, you don't argue with a narcissist that thinks that he's right. You be like, okay, what's up? Shut up. That's how we do that shit. Okay, I done been in many conversations with narcissists. I don't argue with them. I don't care enough. I really don't. I only really argue, guys, with people I care about, which is what? Tony and my daughter. Okay, and probably a few of my other friends, honey. Okay, shout out to my girl Pamela Morris, honey, and my girls, honey. I can't name everybody, honey, but I love y'all. Miss Robinson, love y'all. I love my subscribers too. I love y'all. And shout out to my subscribers. And it really hurts my heart, you guys, that you guys have went through some of the things that I've been through with a narcissistic father. Honey, it sucks. But thank you guys so much for getting in those comments and saying a few kind words. It meant a lot to me to know that you guys support me and you all have went through it. And, you know, like I just said, it sucks and it's horrible that, you know, we have to, you know, parent with these fools, honey, these low down, dirty fools, honey. They just is no good, honey. Let me move on from that shit, honey. Okay. But yeah, that shit was just crazy. I do plan on, guys, really quickly, I do plan on, in the future, I may do some more reviews of other people's reviews. I think that that's kind of fun. So, yeah, I do plan on doing that because sometimes, honey, Miss Robinson get triggered. I get triggered looking at some of these damn reviews. I'd be like, are we watching the same damn show? Okay, I know we ain't watching the same damn show. So, without further ado, guys, let's get started, honey. Okay, so we first have Melody and Tiffany. So Tiffany goes to see Melody at her house. The main thing I noticed with this scene is a lot of people are saying, well, Melody's not a real friend. And, you know, she was just acting really nasty with Tiffany. And I'm like, nasty? What's going on? So I'm going to play the audio, you guys, and then I will be in and out with my commentary.
Work, but I'll tell you one thing, you laid it out for the party. It was so much fun. But what's your bet? So I was sitting here with Kimmie and we were having a moment. We were rehashing everything after the reunion. Kimmie was like, we're good. I felt we were 100. Okay. And then I looked to this side and here's Stormy and she just had a lot of opinions. I was like, what's going on? Like, that's not the vibe that I wanted, so I hate that happened. You know, Stormy she's very strong, she's very vocal.
But Melody, girl, I gotta interrupt you. Your friend Stormy shouldn't be coming on this show like this. I don't know, you guys. It looked very, like, contrived what Stormy did. Stormy looks like a fan of the show, and it's kind of like, as a fan of the show, she got on here having all these opinions about Tiffany, and I felt like that's not warranted because we know why Destiny may have an issue with Tiffany, right? And I don't really fuck with Destiny like that, but, you know, we could kind of get with that, right? We could kind of get with Tisha and Tiffany having a little issue, right? But Stormy, where do you fit in? You are new. So I didn't like when Melody said, well, she's vocal and you were very opinionated too, Tiffany. Yeah, and like Tiffany is going to say, yeah, but I stand by the shit that I say, you know. And you can tell that Tiffany is really like that because Tiffany rub everybody the wrong damn way. It's not just one person. It's like everybody be like, what's up with Tiffany? You know, and I think that Tiffany is very authentic. as far as she's really herself. I think she's one of those people that she talks very frank and very curt and, just says how she feels about things. Does she have a bad timing at times? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Tiffany has her way about her, but that is who Tiffany is, right? And that's why Carlos hired her ass on the spot, because he like, oh, I know you go just say what you see, honey. You go tell it like it is. This show wouldn't be really all that interesting shit without Tiffany, if you ask me. I mean, we would have, other stuff to make fun of, honey. Okay. There's plenty of clowns on the show. Plenty of first floorers. Look, if that's a word, okay? So, yeah, but Stormy, you're wrong. You are, I don't know. Her and Destiny kind of act like that. Like, they came on through mail, and it's this whole attitude of, I'm about to live vicariously through my friend, and I'm going to, and I don't know. Like, y'all have to, like, get in where you fit in. And Stormy, you don't even have a relationship with her. You're literally reacting from what you've seen Tiffany, quote unquote, do to other people. And Tiffany, brought the mess about Monster to us. We wasn't going to get that from Maurice. Maurice don't even tell his wife the whole truth. Okay? Do you swear to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Maurice says, no, honey, I'm going to lie by omission and be leaving shit out, honey. Okay? We going to get to Lemon Head, honey, in a minute. Because he was really working my nerves, honey. Acting like the lie-aura, honey. Look, the lie-aura he is, honey. Okay? So, child.
And opinionated, too.
I did. And I owned it.
There's room for everyone to figure out how to get along as best as we can, right? So maybe y'all have a conversation.
Yeah.
And this is what I will always say, Tiffany. You ain't got to be friends with nobody. Mm-hmm. So if it ends up being a situation where it's like, we talked, but nah, that's okay. Yeah. I think that 90% of the drama could be avoided if everyone just learned the fine art of being okay with not getting along and not feeling one another. We don't have to be besties. We can still be civil, tolerate each other, and get over it.
And I agree with that. And I'm going to talk about Kimmie and Tisha really quickly, you guys, even though we're not on their scene. I read some of y'all comments about what y'all was saying about Kimmie and Tisha, and some of you all begin saying that, oh, well, you don't want Tisha and Kimmie to get along and their family. And do you know whose channel you are on? Y'all know I don't do the family thing. I don't do the, oh, you my sister, you my brother, you my cousin. I don't want Kimmie and Tisha to hate each other. I'm not that person either, guys. I promise I'm not. But somebody got to explain to me, and preferably Kimmie, and I hope Carlos nails her ass to the cross, for how she acted at that reunion, you guys. It looked like she was just ready to give up on Tisha. And I'm not faulting her for that, because if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But then you come back and, well, I didn't mean to hurt you. Well, Tisha's sensitive. And no, that's fake as hell. Okay, and don't get me wrong, I get that both the men that they are married to are brothers, and you got to be cordial and civil. You can do that, in my opinion, without being fake, right? So what I feel, what happened with Kimmie was upset with Tisha. And it was kind of one of them things where you're upset with somebody, and it's kind of like, I'm going to act emotional about it. Like I'm already at my wit's end with you, and, like I don't want shit to do with you. I'm just done. Kimmie looked exhausted. And I really feel that Maurice, because I'm looking at what I've seen on this damn show so far this season, I feel like Maurice is the one that be getting up in Kimmie's ear. And see, he don't like to focus on him and all the lying by omission that he does. So he'll be like, go on and call your sister-in-law. You know that's your sister-in-law. You know that's my brother's wife. And no, don't do that with us. I want to see real and all, I want to see a real authentic relationship. Whether you guys love each other, you don't like each other, but you have decided to be cordial. Because I feel like, Kimmie, if you immediately run back to that side and be up Tisha's ass, well, Tisha's not here to defend herself. And listen, what do you expect? Melody is not fooling with that girl no more. Okay? She ain't fooling with her. She's done with her ass. Because Tisha is a codependent, Miss Codependent. She ain't got her own brain. Okay, Melody is sick of her shit. She's sick of being nice to the bitch. She said she done sponsored the Destiny race. She brought, the people she shot her music video down to black so they could get more press, more business. Melody didn't have to do all of that. She did, her part in trying to secure this friendship. But I told you all, you can't be friends with a codependent, jealous ass, miserable bitch. And Tisha is disgusting too, because this bitch complained about her husband in Vegas. And how he act like he don't want to spend time with her. And that's before Vegas. She tried to surprise him with therapy. He wouldn't listen to shit the therapist had to say. Hence his narcissism. Okay? That's the ego edging God out. That's what the ego is. The ego says, because I have a certain title, because this is who I am in the world, I don't have to listen. The rules don't apply to me. I don't need help. Okay? I would never argue and waste my time arguing with a man like Marceau. But we saw Tisha in Vegas looking disappointed. Her face was sad. I am no Tisha fan. But my heart went out to her. And I actually cried when her husband of 15 years wouldn't get his ass up. I think we all as women, whether you like Tisha or not, we felt for her. We did. Okay? And so when I see some of you all, you say things like, oh, you're jealous of Tisha. Jealous of what? Some of y'all think that just because you got a man, life is good. Oh, that box is checked. I got a man. Do you have a good one, sis? Okay, because a good one don't mind getting his ass up, saying a few kind words, saying you the love of my life. You've been a mother of my children all these years. Thank you, for being the best you could be. Like, he could have did that. All these excuses made for him, and he just ain't like that, and he don't like to do stuff like that. Then he goes and takes a whole trip to Africa without her and the kids. Now, I could see if they had already been, right? But see, that trip to Africa lets you know that narcissist, he only cares about him. Period. And I think I watched a review from Forest Rocks. She said something about the whole Lewis and Marceau situation. Y'all gotta put y'all feelings to the side when it no, sorry ma'am. I done dealt with enough narcissists. I don't know what you've dealt with, but I done dealt with enough of these niggas to where when I see something, I'm staying on your ass, honey. Miss Robinson is like the police, baby. Okay, I'm right on your ass. Ready to arrest your ass and put your ass over. How you doing? Okay? Shit, when I see some shit that ain't right, I'm gonna call it out. So it's a lot of shit on here, guys. It ain't right.
So, Lewis and Martell met up. Okay. and Martell invited Lewis to a book signing event. I was very surprised the kid's not there, but you're not there.
I was made aware, not asked about, but made aware of a book signing maybe a day before, a day or two, on a time that it's my week to have them.
So he knew what he was doing, Martell. Okay, he was being manipulative. And if she would have took the bait, see, soon as you take the bait from the narcissist, they go keep doing shit and oh, she forgave me for that. Let me see if I could do this time. Let me up the ante and go here with it. Okay, that's what they do.
I did not know that part.
You're never gonna know that part, Tiffany, because the narcissist is really good. And this isn't even, guys. This isn't even with the men. Okay, could be your boss at work. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but the narcissist, honey, can be in anybody you come in contact with. Your boss can set you up to look bad and everybody at the office believe it. Okay? I done been through that. So when I tell you Miss Robinson got her narcissist repellent out, and I'ma spray these fools. I'm left and right to left, honey. I'ma spray their ass. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. I got you.
I have a death in the family. Oh, I'm so sorry. So my uncle passed away. We're going home to the funeral to be with my family. I think so many times when it comes to us setting boundaries and requiring a certain level of respect, you have to teach people that.
Come on, Melody. Yes, you do. You got to teach people that.
I've been disrespected for a very long time.
Yes, you have. Your ass used to provide all that customer service. And I bet you Melody is singing a different tune today, honey. Okay? She like, shit, I won't ever go through what I went through. Yeah, you cannot... When I tell y'all don't provide no customer service to these side chicks, that's what the hell I mean. You act like the bitch don't exist. I don't care if she in your face, still act like you don't know her. Who is you? What? Who you talking to? Huh? Why? What? Who is she? Just really treat the bitch like she's a non-motherfucking factor. Because she is, okay? See, a lot of these bitches that get down like that, they trying to be more important than what they are in the world. Catch that tea. And they don't need you to remain relevant. They will try to use you, okay? And that's how Coleslaw is right now. She want to keep saying Melody is using her. Bitch, you was using her motherfucking husband. Okay, you was fucking her man. The father of her children. How dare you? Disgusting as hell. They using me for my likeness. They can't keep my name out their mouth. And that's why I'ma start a channel. No, you starting a channel because your ass is bitter that man still ain't made you his wife. You still ain't on Melody's level. You're disgusting and you're delusional. And how dare you compare your looks to hers? Looking like a fucking Muppet in the face. Okay, a distorted animal cookie. Okay, that's what she looked like. Oh, lamb chops play along looking heifer. Oh, puppet looking heifer. Girl, if you don't get your ass out of here, I told you, I know bitches that's dime pieces. Beautiful as hell. Way better than her. They don't brag about their looks. Because guess what, baby? When you look good, what looks good, it don't need to be explained. It just is. It is what it is. Okay? Sitting up here, I'm this, I'm that. You ain't shit. Got a face only a mother can love, and even she turned her damn head. Okay? Shit.
Just want to challenge you to not make decisions off of all the history and baggage.
No.
See, this is that bullshit. This I know some of y'all roll the eyes, sucking your damn teeth. But Tiffany, girl, Miss Robinson is trying to like you, okay? Look, with your light-skinned Karen self, honey. Poor Tiffany, honey, want to be liked by everybody, honey. Child, she is the opposite of Miss Robinson. Because Miss Robinson would come on the scene, I wouldn't give a damn. But let me read you, Tiffany. You don't tell her, don't be bitter. Don't let the shit from the past. Fuck all of that. Okay? I remember the past. And the past history ain't about to repeat itself. People like to rewrite history, okay? That way they can get out of taking responsibility and accountability for their actions. Ain't that right, hook-headed and coleslaw? Okay, so, she done dealt with this damn narcissist. It's gonna take her at least 2 to 4 years to get her motherfucking mind right. Why you think she ain't dating? Because what she went through was so traumatic. That shit is spiritual warfare, guys. It's not just you as with a bad man. This is about defending your soul. This is about creating a safe space for you and your babies, and you not gonna let a motherfucker run amok because of a certain title they may have to your children. Forget all of that. She don't owe him shit. She don't owe y'all shit. Okay, you had dumbass Tisha. This is that shit I be talking to y'all about. For y'all that want to defend Tisha. Okay, Tisha said that the Telltale song that Melody came out with, she said it back in Vegas. Go back and watch. She said it was male bashing. And what type of bitch talks like that? Didn't he do all that shit she put in that song? So how the fuck is it male bashing? It's autobiographical. The nigga actually did all of that. She ain't supposed to sing about it. See, Tisha would be over there complaining for free, just like Coleslaw, for free. These codependents, they get down for free, baby. A top floor chick will make millions off your ass. Okay? It's about that coin. How can I make $1 off of this? Oh, you betrayed me? I'm going to make some money off of it. I told y'all, I got my own personal cemetery for all the people that have tried to fuck me over. Because guess what? They got Miss Robinson fucked up. Okay? So, yeah, she don't owe him shit.
Oh, no, this is the thing. That past never goes away. And let's be clear, we're not even been divorced a year yet. I have to look at my recent, because it ain't a past, it's a recent past.
Yeah, you know, they always say there's his side, her side, and the truth, right?
I know y'all like, Miss Robinson, can we move on? Because I got to perform surgery. Tiffany is doing what a lot of people do. They gaslight. They haven't been through narcissism. I guarantee you, if you a woman, you done been through what Melody done been through, you're not asking her no dumbass questions. You're not saying little dumb shit. Well, it's his side, her side, and the truth. No, the truth is in the proof. Okay, the proof is right there. Okay, she know what she been through with that man. Martell is a liar. He over there trying to use you and your husband, Tiffany, as flying monkeys, trying to get y'all to be allies. I don't have really an issue with Martell and Lewis being cool, because I get Martell needs some type of man on this show. Okay, but what I need from you and Lewis is not to play into his semantics. Okay?
Because I'm really
my side don't always be the truth, because I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, Melody.
Well, because I'm really surprised of your response, because he was really sad. Like
who gives a bitch? I will take a match and light that bitch on fire, and he really would be sad. Okay, his ass would be burning up. Okay, that made me think of House Party. Remember when them Full Force, when they was mad at Kid and Play, burning house. Okay. Oh yeah, they got dissed by Kid and Play and them. And yeah, fuck Martell. Fuck him. Why do we feel sorry for him? This is karma, and he's still gonna be living his karma. Okay, karma don't play. That's why I always tell people, watch how you treat people. That shit gonna come back on you. Period.
seemed sad that y'all weren't there.
And I wasn't even invited myself, if I'm not mistaken. So y'all weren't there. We can cut the y'all piece out. So many.
I love that Melody is catching Tiffany's bullshit in this scene. Because it's bullshit. You sitting up here, well, he was sad and she want Melody to feel bad for this man that has been cheating on her with this ugly bitch. That makes it worse. Yes, it do, y'all. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but I would really be offended. It's an ugly bitch. It's like, damn, the bitch ain't even pretty. Like, damn. But look, that's your choice. Because Martell's on the first floor, honey. That's all he could afford. Okay? He can't get nothing from the top floor. See, top level chicks, they don't deal with other people's husbands, honey. They don't do those type of things. So he had to get a bitch from the first floor. Okay? But yeah, I'm so glad she is clocking this tea, honey.
The women in my position, when they walk away, these exes still try to run their lives.
Yeah, and they can't.
Thank you, girl. Amen. Hallelujah. 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 Yes, they do. I watched another review, right? And this is how I know these women have not been through narcissistic abuse. Because they'll say shit like, oh, Melody is exaggerating. That man is still trying to control her. The man I was with was trying to control me. Okay? And so on and so forth. That is what the narcissist wants. Control. He wants to triangulate. He wants to do certain things and you can't do those things. Okay? So, and it just goes to show you that, remember when Melody was on that date with the guy who showed up and who acted out? Martell took pictures and shit. He done cheated on her with this Winnie the Pooh looking ass bitch all these years. He got the audacity to be all upset and in his feelings. Why are you having a reaction to what she's doing? I'm going to tell y'all something really quickly. I got a boyfriend after I kicked my child's father to the curb. My boyfriend at that time tried to speak to my child's father when we was dropping the baby off. My child's father would say nothing to the man. When I tell you these niggas be bitter after you kick their ass to the curb, bitter. Did I treat his new girlfriend funny? No, because I'm cool with the breakup. I'm glad. Girl, have at it. Okay?
Still try to control them.
At Martell's book signing, he shared a little bit of his perspective about why the kids weren't there. I definitely enjoyed hearing Mel's side of the story, and now I have a better understanding. Sometimes divorce is just complicated, and it's unfortunate, and no one's at fault.
Shit, he is at fault, goddammit.
That's what happens when a marriage and a family breaks up. I've been divorced before. You know, my first marriage, we made all of the mistakes.
But Tiffany, what it sounds like is you wasn't with a narcissist. Martell is a damn narcissist. It's a big difference.
He passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like, I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to, like, work from, like, 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources.
What the fuck was he doing? How the fuck are you broke? This story doesn't even make any sense. How the hell are you broke? And you start up work at 4 a.m. and you ending at 10 at night and you still broke. Like, Tiffany, please tell me more about this story because, honey, it's not adding up to Miss Robinson. Okay? Something don't sound right. Did you get a second job? Okay, since you the one that won all this damn money. Okay, Carlos, we need these questions answered, sir, at the reunion.
And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle that he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love someone like that, you really accept their flaws, accept less than what you should. So really, I should have been a better wife. Every time we saw each other, like, you knew that was your soulmate. Right?
Oh, Tiffany. Look, Tiffany said, bitch, you want me to be transparent? I'ma be transparent, okay? I really felt for her when she was telling this story.
So he was your soulmate?
It's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart.
Melody, you shouldn't have said that like that. She was just like, oh, he really loves you and you broke his heart. You selfish bitch. How dare you want more money? How do I feel about the story? I need more information. It don't add up completely. I know. Some of y'all roll your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. It just don't add up. Who the fuck is broke after working them type of hours? What type of job did he have? Why your ass didn't get another fucking job? Okay? Were you looking for him to spend most of his money? That's what it sounds like. Okay? It's nothing wrong with being with a man, but if you're looking for him to be a provider, he needs to be able to provide. And it doesn't matter how much somebody loves you if you don't feel the same about them during that time. So she could sit up here and say, well, I was in love with him. I'm not getting that you were really that in love with him. You would have stayed with him. Okay, I need more like information. When it comes to relationships, it's all about values. Some people value quality time, and then maybe they are willing to be with a partner that makes less money. It just all depends. But see, this is the thing. Tiffany was younger then. And what it sounds like, me giving my objective point of view, it sounds like hindsight is 2020, and he had the certain characteristics that were important to her in being in a relationship. And there are certain characteristics that money can't buy. That's why I always tell y'all, that man's character is important. You have somebody nice, loving, caring, willing to help you with the children. Yes, he's gonna, yes, I believe a man should provide. Do you have to be with the richest man? No. Does he have to be the best looking? No, because if he is, you're going to be competing with all these other damn women. Okay, you got to look into that. It's all in how you look at things. So, like I said, I need more information. Or it could, like I just said, it could be a situation where now she's older. And now, see, because when you're older, you realize more things than when you are younger. When you're younger, you take things and people for granted.
Oh, don't cry, Tiff.
This is another thing I'm going to mention to you all. We've never gotten any of this out of Destiny. That's why Melody don't feel that way about her. Because Destiny always has a wall up. She's just very surface. So, Melody can tell, Tiffany is sensitive. And I like that about Tiffany. I really do. She's quirky and a little bit awkward and a little bit too preoccupied with who likes her. But Tiffany is a good person. She really is.
I really believe that I am who I am today. I am the wife that I am to Lewis because I knew what it felt like to be loved so unconditionally.
Wow. At least you can be honest and own your truth. I will applaud you 10 hands and toes down for that. Because there will be people who will not sit here and admit I wanted more money and a better lifestyle.
If I would have really sat down and said, I'm going to pause for a second and really evaluate the options here. Yeah. Is money really going to be able to buy you happiness? Money doesn't buy happiness.
It sure doesn't.
But you have to go through that personal growth process to really understand what that looks like on the other side.
Come on, Tiffany. I forgot she said all of that. So yeah, that's true. Like I told y'all, I still need more information, honey. Okay. Child, we 40 minutes in and we got to get to the rest of these people. Lord, Miss Robinson, you talk too damn much. Okay, guys. So next we got Kimmie and Tisha. We didn't already talked about them. So I'm going to play a little bit and this should be quick.
I know the last time that we were together, maybe some of our conversations, maybe some of the things I said didn't settle so well.
That's how Kimmie really felt. I don't care what nobody say. Kimmie really felt like that, and I believe, and I bet it was Maurice. You need to check on your sister-in-law. You need to do this. You need to. I had an auntie that would tell one of her daughters, you need to go and get cool with your sister. But really the sister didn't like the other sister like that. And we have to realize everybody is not going to be close like that. Some relationships require boundaries, distance, respect, like point blank and a period. I don't want to see these two at odds. But I want Kimmie to be real about how she really feels about Tisha. And I think she feels like Tisha is needy as hell. And y'all need to quit in these reviews talking about Tisha is so spoiled. From what? Did Miss Wanda spoil her as a kid? Because she damn sure ain't spoiled by her husband. She ain't spoiled. Just getting materialistic gifts, that's not being spoiled. Your cup should overflow with love and abundance, and your man is spending time with you, and you ain't got to keep reminding him about basic shit. It be basic shit she tries to get out of Marcel, but he won't do it. And some men, you guys, they won't do certain stuff because it's not about you. When you're dealing with a narcissist, everything goes back to them and what they want.
However, I feel like this is a conversation just for clarity that she knows where I'm coming from. I wanted you to come over and make sure you're good, T. About what? I know the last time.
About what? You know about what? You know that lady that's sitting across from you don't like you like that.
That we had a conversation. It probably didn't go as you had expected. When we were talking about whether or not we would be friends if we weren't family and that.
Is Tisha the type of woman you would be friends with if y'all weren't related?
No, because I don't have that kind of energy.
That was the truth. Now you backpedaling out of that because of her title, because of who she is. But what about how you feel? You can't help how you feel. And I think Kimmie felt guilty being over there with Mel, you know, and Kiki. And it's like, well, Tisha, she's my sister-in-law. I think if Tisha was just another couple on this show, it would be like, whatever. My thing is this, and I know some of you all will disagree, but she don't owe her no loyalty like that. Tisha is a grown woman. They have to stop trying to baby and protect her. And people do that with codependence, you guys. They have a manipulative quality about them where they could get people to feel sorry for them and feel bad. But meanwhile, they're nasty just like the fucking narcissists. They be saying and doing little shit. We just saw Tisha say and do so much shit about Martell and Melody's marriage. Okay? And now she on all these lives with Marceau, oh, she was coming for my marriage, and on the first season, she keep coming for us, and she just want me to be like how she is, and if my man cheating, it'll just fall into my lap. Girl, it could fall into your lap, it could be all in your face, and you still would stay with that man. So tell the truth and shame the devil, and stop wasting our damn time, okay? Tisha is full of shit, and her cousin Kiki know it too.
Does it break your heart to hear that?
No, I mean, that's how she feels. That's how she feels. If she wants to be my friend, we don't have to be friends. We can just be family. We can keep moving.
That was fake, okay? That was fake as hell. She lied when she said that.
I want to be clear in saying that under normal circumstances, if I was having a back and forth with a person, would I be that person's friend? My answer is like, no. You've known me to have one pretty good argument with a person, and I was done. Yeah. Because I don't do that. Yeah. That's where my answer comes from.
Pay attention to how Kimmie didn't want to live next door to Tisha at Scott Manor. Now, I bet you if Kimmie came in contact with a completely different woman that was more like her and less like Tisha, she wouldn't mind living next door to that person. She only tolerates Tisha because she's family. Period.
Because I love you, though. It's supposed to be like a teary day. No, it's not. But I'm telling you, I just wanted to explain that. Yeah. Because you know me. I'm not washing my hands of your tea ever.
And I appreciate you saying that and explaining it. And I totally understand that. Like, I don't just argue, go back and forth with people either. I don't even like to argue. I'm quick to be like, girl, okay, I'm sorry, let's move on.
Why you didn't do that with Mel then? Because you jealous of her and you want to have a problem with her. And a lot of you all will say, well, why would she be jealous of Melody? Melody don't have a man. Some of you all are just like Tisha and you suffer from internalized misogyny and you feel like Melody's worth comes from her having a man. How about her having a good man? And if you don't have a good man, it's better to have no man at all, okay? So, honey, that's a story for another day. But she's jealous of Melody's strength. She could never do what Melody did, divorce this fool, kick him to the curb. You know, all the shit Melody then went through, it would break her down, okay?
Or just be like, I'm done. But, with the relationship, the only people I will argue with and still have to be a part of each other's lives is family. Because we're family. Thank you for sharing it and saying it because I love you too and I care about our relationship as well.
You care more than Kimmie, okay? So Kimmie goes on and on telling Tisha about how her and Maurice's honeymoon, it was 5 or 6 years on hold? That may be a little bit exaggerated, but nevertheless, honey, it's true. But she said, they're kindred spirits, honey. They was getting it on, honey, okay? And they didn't need to have an itinerary, and they was on vacation, and they was relaxing, and, going on vacation always feels good because it's stress-free. You just get to relax and enjoy, okay? So finally, Kimmie gets to the point. Let's get to the Kiki, honey.
One of these little Christmas pajama parties. You weren't there, nor Destiny was there. And I was very surprised that Kiki was there.
Oh, wow. I didn't know Kiki and Mel was close like that. For her to invite her to her Christmas party.
I didn't either, especially without you.
How do y'all feel about that? Put that in the comments. I see family as regular people. If Melody already had a relationship with Kiki, I feel like it's fine. Tisha doesn't have the room to say really anything. And I know some people would be like, well, that's backstabbing and Melody is messy. No, Tisha is over there with Destiny. And I don't see any of you reviewers saying how Destiny owes Melody loyalty. I don't see that. So, and that's not real life. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Tisha knows that Destiny used to be Melody's friend. And Tisha should not have triangulated herself in the Melody and Destiny beef. This is what I be talking about with these codependents. They love acting all innocent, but they love triangulating and getting shit started. And Tisha should have stayed out of whatever beef Destiny and Melody had. She shouldn't have inserted, her opinion. Just like a tampon, the bitch should have stayed wrapped up, okay?
A lot of Tisha conversation. You her cousin, you've been around her. Do you feel like she's ever had an inclination or has seen anything? Are these the first rumors or anything that has ever been out? I'm not going to say these are the first rumors. Oh, okay. Not the first rumors, no. Things have, come to her where she's had to look at her marriage.
See, she told the truth. It's the truth. Tisha, are you that stupid? You think you're going to be over there talking about Melody? You threw in her face, okay? You threw in her face when she was still married to Martell. Well, let's get on that BMW that he got the side chick. Once you say that type of thing to a woman that's going through cheating, which is emotional abuse within her marriage, she got the right to get her gun and come at you for any reason. But all this, feel sorry for Tisha, Melody bitter, no. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay? If you don't want people coming for you, you can't come for them. Okay, so your cousin is the best person to get with, to get extra tea on you. You done fell out with your cousin because you don't know how to fucking treat people. You done almost fell out with Kimmie. She was about to be done with your ass. The list goes on and on. Everybody wants to say Melody falling out with people, but let's get on all the people that Tisha done fell out with too. Because she don't know how to treat people. And she don't know how to take responsibility and accountability for her actions. A lot of codependents, they don't know how to do that. They are like children. Why you think that they allow the narcissist to lead them? Okay? They be, yeah, he said this. I know a Tisha and a Marceau personally. I've been around these people. I know what I'm looking at, guys. Okay? I know what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay. We've had frank, open, honest conversations about, she and Marceau's relationship.
Our group in general has this thing about in front of people.
Yeah.
And that was one of the more inappropriate in front of people that I felt, only because you weren't there.
Well, you should have been saying that shit to them, Kimmie, and not just in your confessional. You beginning to look a bit suspect to me.
Defend yourself. I mean, if you're a different story, if you're there.
Well, bitch, where was those rules at? See, this is what I'm talking about with the one-sidedness. This is what I'm talking about. It's okay for you and Destiny to be in a hotel room discussing Melody, and Tisha, you know damn well you know Destiny through Melody. That's okay, though. And I've been through this with a narcissist and a codependent. It's okay for them to talk about you like a dog, but let you say anything to anybody they know. Oh my God, I can't believe it, bitch. Believe it.
Exactly. You don't have an opportunity.
Because when these bullets get to flying, you better duck. Okay?
Why she invited Kiki?
So what? We as women, we not gonna play this game. Okay, we not gonna play this game where y'all don't do tit for tat. You are with her homegirl, Destiny, okay, that she was cool with. She met through her marriage with Martell. Destiny was Martell's friend. Her and Destiny got real cool. Destiny ran and talked to you about Melody. That's cool. That's okay, though. See the one-sidedness? That's okay, though. Oh, okay. Shit, if I'm Melody and your family willing to talk to me, have at it.
She can bash me because she knows. She's very aware of the relationship between Kiki and I. Kiki is my cousin, and of course, we're not BFF. However, if she have an issue with me, I would expect her to come to me. Not try to team up against me.
Well, that's what Destiny did when it came to Melody. She didn't mind running to you. Okay? So, girl, bye.
But I guess you know what they say. Blood ain't always thicker than mud. I mean, that's my cousin, and we're in a good. I thought it was a good space.
You need to go talk to her. If you're in a space, then Kiki needs to talk to Tisha.
Kimmie, girl, I wouldn't even trust your ass. Okay? Tisha, Kimmie is who you need to be looking at. Like, all right? So let's get to Lewis and Marceau. Let's get right to it.
Who the hell do you think you are talking about my marriage? Do you think you have the right to talk about my marriage?
Yes, because he's on the same damn show your big head ass is on. Marceau is a narcissist. Period. Walks away, drops the mic. When you're dealing with a narcissist, rule number one, they don't like to be called out. They also will go on a smear campaign about you. I told y'all, it's more of the same with these narcissists and these codependents. They can say and do whatever and make any kind of judgments. You better not do it with them. So the part where Marceau is coming from, and a lot of you all are confused because a lot of you all are tone deaf when it comes to people. You just believe whatever you see and hear on the surface. I hear this a little bit differently. Excuse me. I hear a narcissistic motherfucker not wanting to be called to the carpet because he doesn't plan on working on shit. Lewis respects women. He doesn't disrespect his wife. He doesn't have to be reminded to spend time with her and their children. Okay? He's willing to do a whole bunch of shit that Marceau is not willing to do. But Marceau and Maurice, they're one and the same. And they don't like to be called out. Same way Maurice got mad with Lewis and Tiffany over Tiffany bringing up the boy monster, which was messy. But when the hell do we ever really get anything on Maurice and Kimmie? We don't really get nothing because all these niggas like to live vicariously, okay, through Melody and Martell. That's all they want to do. They want to collect a check and live through Melody and Martell. And act like they the security guards for them, but they don't really want to share their shit. So I wasn't here for the Scott brothers. I'm not clapping for them. They ain't getting shit from me. These niggas are liars. Okay? They are. We got one that's a liar and one that's a narcissist. Period. Martell is the narcissist and the cheater. Everybody on this show got a title. Big Lou is in this man's establishment. He don't want no problems with that man. He already know what he looking like. What he looking at, I should say. And we've all been there with people where when you're in battle with them, you see that they're not really trying to hear what you gotta say. They just want to start the conversation and end it. And that's it. Big Lou knew he wasn't going to win. Then you got stupid ass Maurice. Yeah, well, you shouldn't say nothing. Shut the hell up. Y'all don't want to be questioned on how you all treat your wives. Because you know you don't plan on changing.
Number one, did I go into detail about your marriage, or did I just base it off of what I saw? No, that's...
Look at that. Look at the narcissist. It's the fact, Lewis, you even had an opinion. I know what I'm looking at, guys.
That's why I'm saying these words. You basing comments on...
Marceau sounds smart to somebody dumb. He's not smart to me.
You don't know me as an individual. What I saw was you talking about me.
See, and he didn't like that, because how dare you? When you're dealing with a narcissist, how dare you? Okay? How dare you question me and the things I do? Don't you know I'm God? That's what a lot of them want to say, guys.
As a general rule, no one should give advice on anyone else's marriage, especially someone I just met.
It doesn't matter how long. If he can sit up there and drink with you, and if he can sit up there, and if Marceau really believed that, right? If he really believed what he was saying, why are you drinking with a man that you don't know? Why you gossiping? Didn't he confront him and Tiffany at a dinner in Vegas? Well, we got to quit with the pillow talk. And why you sharing shit with him? You're on a show, you dumb bitch, to get to know him. Did you not know how this shit go? All of y'all on a show to get to know each other. Yeah, but you don't really know me, and you don't like the fact that he has an opinion about your marriage. And it's a bad opinion. If it was a good opinion, you would be singing his damn praises. The narcissist doesn't like criticism. They like compliments. That's why they love codependence. There's another C word. Because the codependent is just in awe of their very presence and their well-being. Okay? Whereas a normal woman, he would have to prove himself to. He don't want to do that. He know her ass is just desperate to say she has a man. And you know a bitch is like that when it takes everything for that woman to leave that man. All types of cheating could be out there, all types of disrespect, and well, I ain't doing it. He ain't even spending time with her and the kids. He wouldn't even get his ass up to say a few kind words in Vegas. He still go have his wife. Okay?
And the only information they have about my marriage is what they saw on television.
That's what all of us have about your marriage. We saw you say you didn't want to watch your own kids, and those are Tisha's kids. You meant that shit. Tiffany even noticed some of the shit you were saying. It's the shit that comes out of your mouth. I wish somebody would just stick it to this bitch. Well, we know what we see on TV. Period. We see your wife begging and pleading for you to spend time with her. Then she gets her fake ass on the reunion and, oh, well, put some respect on my marriage. The same marriage where you could barely get a nigga to get up. You done been with him for 15 years. He can't even get up and say a few kind words. I know niggas that done been with their woman for a year or two and can get up and say a whole dissertation about how they want to spend the rest of their life with their woman. So, child, please. They make all these excuses for him, Maurice. But that's my brother. I've earned No, you play the same games that he play. That's why you ain't got no problem with him. Y'all one and the same. You're both Scots. Just one is lighter, one is darker. That's it. One is a liar and one is a alleged cheater and a liar. And a narcissist. I don't need to be a damn doctor to diagnose these people. Don't y'all know I've been around enough narcissists to know what I'm looking at? He's a narcissist.
You really want to go back and unhash all of it?
I do.
How it came about was from our conversation. It was just a general fact of, like I told you, I felt like there was confidence that was lost, and that's why the communication wasn't there.
Y'all hear what Lewis is saying. Marceau, the world he lives in, you shouldn't even be saying that. You shouldn't think that. Now, where did Lewis get his thoughts from? From something Marceau told him about his wife. Marceau, your dumbass was the one telling people that your wife has lost her confidence and she used to own the room and she used to be like this and which I do not believe, because that bitch probably has always had low self-esteem. Okay?
It wasn't nothing about contradicting your marriage, just saying it was bad.
And real talk, it's a Jody and Yvette situation. If I'm insecure, it's because you made me this way. All you do is think about yourself. Ain't that what Yvette said to Jody?
And let me be very clear. My issue is not with you saying that I think confidence was lost. My issue is that y'all said I think they're in a bad marriage. I don't give a damn what else you think I'm talking about. You can offer me advice. I'm not a guy that doesn't take advice. If I see someone's weight, someone's attractiveness, someone's clothing, I have an opinion of that, right? I have not earned the right, if I don't have the relationship, to share that. I can't walk up to you and just tell you how I feel about your wife.
So I don't know you enough to come talk to you. How long have we known each other? Well, I mean, I've been here since 99. I know you prior to that.
You know of me. You never broke.
More semantics. That's why Lewis laughed. He knows your ass. I think a lot of these people know these people. Yeah, but you know of me and we ain't cool and we ain't... He knows you. We gonna get to the reunion and figure out how these people know these people. Okay? And Melody and Martell, they know you and Tisha and they know y'all got a fucked up marriage. That's why they be trying to call y'all shit out. Because y'all like to act like y'all shit is so together. And it's not. It's not. Your wife wouldn't be that insecure. If she really believed that you wasn't cheating on her, why would she keep asking you each season? Why is she asking you last season? Why was she so jealous that you gave that bottle of champagne to Melody? I'll wait. Why did Miss Wanda put that in her head? Because Miss Wanda has peeped some shit too. Okay? Miss Wanda ain't stupid. She know you got a crush on Melody, nigga. And she see how you be looking at her. And I don't care if the man is married or not. He will make up an excuse to be alone with you. Okay? Let's move on. Before we move on, we have Maurice trying to get Marcel to apologize. He has him apologizing for being excessive. What is that? Nothing. Nothing. Maurice also says, well, if you have any questions in the future, just pull us to the side and just ask us. You're a fucking liar. So how is he able to do that? Because you niggas, the way y'all get down on this show, y'all not truthful people. I don't even think that y'all are people that Lewis would get down with. He would probably have the same sentiments about you all that Kimmie has about Tisha. If it wasn't for this fucking show, I wouldn't deal with you. So I don't see Lewis as a punk. I see it as I see what I'm dealing with. I'm like that too at the workplace. I will say how I feel as soon as I see that you're not listening to what the fuck I got to say and you coming from some other crazy ass perspective, we're done. And your ass is canceled with me. We're done. I literally told the supervisor that. You're done. Don't say shit else. She was looking around like, well, damn, I thought I was in charge. You ain't in charge of me, bitch. You in charge of the job. But your time talking with me, we're done. You in that cemetery because your ass don't listen. And we won't be having no funeral for your ass. You ain't worth that. Straight cremation, people. I know y'all like, Miss Robinson, you's a fool, but I ain't playing with these motherfuckers. I ain't playing. Now let's move on. So next, honey, we got Hook-Headed. He trying to get rebranded by male Nika. He is so obsessed with Melody, honey. He just had to get him somebody to work with him that got male name, honey. Okay, they got male name and her name, honey. Just desperate, pathetic, honey, and lost. Poor Hook-Headed, honey.
Make some money. Today I'm meeting up with my manager, Nika. And I feel it's like, for me, it's no better person to have.
Who's supporting you, nigga? I ain't supporting no damn narcissist.
And to have someone like Nika who has seen me grow from...
How the fuck have you grown? Hell, you done fell from grace, nigga. Okay, you ain't grown. Shit, you done cheated on your wife with an ugly bitch. I know there's some first floor niggas that's listening to this video saying, it don't matter how she look. I bet it don't. okay? Because it's all about what you can get, what you can afford, okay? When you're on the first floor, keeping your head above water, making a way when you can, picking out a ugly bitch, first floor, getting a divorce just to have my side chick on the bench, first floor, rebranding my whole ass self. First floor. I need to work on the song. I know.
In high school, to the man I am now. Yeah, I'm very.
I can't let him talk because he's a joke. You're a joke that's not funny no more. You sit up here talking about how you used to be in high school and then you are the man you are now. Do you even have your builder's license? No, but you too busy sticking your damn dick in that insect looking bitch. Ugh. You couldn't get a prettier woman. You claim you so fine. See, these niggas love acting like they so fine, they so handsome. Where's the proof? Please demonstrate. Where the bitch at that matches your fly? I'll wait.
You see, look. You see what's on the
Mel Nika is a linebacker, but she look way fucking better than Turn Up. Look, I done named this bitch some greens, honey. Turn Up. Okay, she look better than Coleslaw.
Oh, are you walking?
Yep.
Coleslaw look like a dinosaur in the base. Look, I said a dinosaur in the base, in the face. Dinosaur in the face, baby. Barney, baby. I love you. You love me. So take me off the bench so we can have a family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me tonight?
That's it. Most definitely.
You got a lot
Yeah.
of successful things happening.
Trying to get this business handle. What we got?
We got ebooks coming out. A lot of people have hit up because they see you working out, they see you doing what you do.
We also saw him fuck up his family, get an ugly bitch pregnant. Okay, we see him wearing them tight ass suits. He should come out with a suit line. That's the most fitting. Okay, that is the most, look, no pun intended, fitting. His shit don't fit.
You losing weight, looking good, so being healthy.
You need to get you a woman that look good, and then maybe Miss Robinson, I'm serious. Then maybe I could take you seriously, but I can't take you seriously. Okay, and you got this bitch out here without her leash?
This is a new cover that I did bring back. Although this is something that you need to approve. Also, changing the cover of the cookbook.
I think Mel Nika look good with Martell. What y'all think? That's if he in the linebackers, honey, or quarterbacks. Coleslaw is somewhere throwing shit at the screen. She's fat. Coleslaw one of them women where she think because she's small, she is just so beautiful. Like she's Beyonce or somebody. Bitch, not. You're not cute at all.
Yeah, we had to get my naked ass off the front of the book.
Yeah, I think this was a better term for it. You want to look at that.
So the focus of this cookbook is really about clean eating. Vegetarian, vegan.
What about all that? Look, I can't let this nigga speak, okay? Because I'm going to clown his ass every time I see him. What about all that pussy you be eating, nigga? What about that? Okay? Martell likes to act like he's Montel Williams. You know, the talk show host, he likes to act all politically correct. When you are the man that got a side chick pregnant, like every time I see Martell, I would remind him, ain't you the nigga that got another bitch, an ugly bitch at that? Ain't you the one that got her pregnant? Ain't you the one? Did you get your builders? Like I would let him fucking have it. He would hate me.
And several other methods of cooking. And the original cover of this cookbook, it had me shirtless.
You know that was your idea. Because on the first floor, all you do is show off your body and think that's all it takes to be successful and, you know.
It was naked but shirtless. And really, I just didn't think that a to see me in their kitchen in a book with.
Child, the women that got sense, they don't want to see your monkey ass either because you ain't no damn good. Okay? And hurry up. It's almost lunchtime. Oh, Miss Robinson, you already had lunch. My bad.
Sure. So we wanted to make it more pleasing to a family.
Child, ain't nobody looking at you. We ain't looking at you in that way. You from the first floor, okay? Mel Nika could work on your ass day in and day out. You still ain't shit, okay? Shit.
Have gone over
Fitness.
The book. So we really need to try to buckle down because this needs to be a bestseller for the kids. I really would love.
Child, ain't nobody about to buy that Carmen Sandiego ass book that he made with them cheering, okay? Make it make sense. Ain't nobody about to, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? No. Okay? Ain't nobody trying to buy, we took a plane ride to Georgia. You know, like, if you don't get that generic ass book up out of here, I didn't like the book. I don't like the book at all. I think he need to write about how not to fuck up a family. How about that?
For a Times Square type billboard for the book with you and the kids. I think that would be, just for them, for you to fly them, because you already talking about travel.
Yeah.
So we can get a billboard, y'all take a picture in front of the billboard.
Child, she over here throwing shade. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. She said if you could fly them, because the book is about travel, nigga. Come on, Mel Nika. Now I like this. Is this a blouse she has on? I love it, like against her skin. It looks so pretty.
Boy, that y'all experiencing and celebrating the book being released is a big deal.
Yeah. You know, Melody, she didn't allow the kids to come to the book signing, you know?
I'm over here rolling my eyes, sucking my damn teeth. It ain't she didn't allow them, nigga. See how the narcissist likes to lie and gaslight? Okay? It wasn't her week. No, it wasn't your week, I should say. Mel Nika looking at you like, nigga, you over here lying. It wasn't your week, fool. Child, talk this fool back to reality, back to life, back to reality.
So let's make sure that whatever week that we do it is the week that I have the kids.
Right. And I mean, I guess she has that right. And sometimes I think people should do what we want them to do, but
at the end of the day, no, can't control
at all.
Yeah.
So
she couldn't control you and keep your penis inside the household. Okay, look, Martell thought he hated Melody. He would really hate my ass. Okay.
Everything is done from this point on, includes the kids because it's their book. Like I know you involved with them.
Yeah.
It's their book.
Yeah. I'm very sad, disappointed.
Who gives a fuck? Cry me a river. I don't care about you being sad. Shit, you ain't sad enough. Okay, so really quickly, they started talking about the release of Martell's wine.
Wine, I guess, is next. Pushing it. I think my vision for it is to do a release at a mansion, have a chef, invite people, let it be intimate.
Here in Huntsville?
Atlanta. I think bringing out some people, even if we can get a few celebrities to come and taste it and chop it up.
Do y'all notice how the moves he's making is very similar to Mel's? Okay, all these niggas on this show, all they do is copy off Melody and then want to keep her name in their mouth. She literally is the captain of this ship. Okay, put some respect on her name.
Okay, I mean, it's cool. A lot of folks out there, a lot of support out there.
So we get some real reviews. I think when we're in Huntsville, people know you. So they may lie. They may say, hey, it tastes good, when they really don't. But we want to get people who can really give you truth. I need the guest list. And because we want to make sure that the people who are coming are people who are meaningful to celebrating the wine release.
Yes, some of my family. You have my mom, aunties, something like that.
Yo, drunk ass mother, honey, no.
And then some of the friends, I would definitely say, Marceau, Maurice.
Okay, let me ask a question. The situation with Marceau, the internet, social media, I just want to make sure that when you all are together, that it's all positive. It's nothing that's not going to be.
What you talking about, that picture that they put out?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, honestly, that was like laughter right there, for all of us.
For y'all.
Yeah.
But we got to worry about the brand.
But Mel Nika, when you on the first floor, honey, you don't care about the brand because it's all about laughter and jokes and side chicks. Okay, and looking stupid and hustling backwards. Mel Nika, girl, you know who you work for.
So y'all want a last text?
Yeah.
Get a group text.
I'm with you.
But we can't do that for the World Wide Web, where I'm having to come back PR-wise and see how we go back and fix something else. We can't keep fixing.
Well, shit, girl, when you took him on as a client, you knew what you was getting yourself involved with. This is a man that has a side chick that ain't even cute. You look better than her, okay? Shit.
Girl, I totally agree with that.
We're not in
Not
the
the same
season of
thing.
it. And that's not the Martell I know. I grew up with you.
Yeah.
Like, my family know you.
Right.
So to hear someone just like,
Girl, he from the first floor, though. See, it don't matter how long you've known somebody, okay? Because maybe back then, you know, you didn't really know him. You knew of him. Look, ain't that what Marceau tried to tell Lewis? Okay? So, this nigga is from the first floor. That's what he feels comfortable with. Remember, ladies, when you are dealing with a man, he is communicating everything to you through the things that he says, but more importantly, the things that he does, the women that he surrounds himself with. And also, it's not about looking good, and you can look good and be a dime piece and have a first floor mentality and spirit to yourself. So we don't like them type of first floor chicks either, honey. Okay?
Been beat up by social media, Nelly, and...
Do y'all hear him lying again? Talking about he been beat up by nigga. I could send somebody to beat your ass up, shit, if you want. Look at me. I got PTSD from Hook-Headed Honey, and it wasn't even me he did all that to. Okay.
And so much of the fact that, you know, I kind of almost lost myself. I almost forgot who I really was or whatnot.
Well, we know you don't know who you are because you know, you fucked up your marriage. Okay.
But friends, family, they know the real Martell, and Mel Nika being one of them. It means a lot for her to jump in there and help me turn my life around. So I'm very appreciative of that.
Help me turn my life around. You a first floor nigga. You ain't gonna turn shit around. That's another thing with first floor niggas. They good at making shit look like it's going down the right road when really, child, they just want to look good. Okay?
And I hope that our business relationship lasts just as long as our friendship has.
You go run her off too with your first floor tactics. Okay?
anything in particular that you just gotta have?
A side chick, a ooga booga. That's what he need. A ooga booga wooga. Ooga booga wooga dooga. He want an ugly woman there to remind him of his side chick. I don't know why he got in this meeting lying and shit, talking about, I want some beautiful women. It's too late. It's too late to turn back now. I believe that's not what you are attracted to. You had it and traded it in. Okay?
Must-haves? Must-haves. Some beautiful women there. You know, some beautiful women, because this is the reason that I wanted to put this red wine together, this sweet red wine. You know, it's for the women. It's for
the first floor women, honey. The ooga boogas. The ooga booga wooga wooga. Miss Robinson knows she could come up with a name, honey.
Sexy women.
But you didn't make a baby with that type of woman. Like, it's some sexy ass women out. And look at what you got. You got a bit. I can walk. Matter of fact, I don't even live in the hood. But if I went to the hood, I could go get a bitch that looks just like Coleslaw. I'm pretty sure, right? I could find a man walking down the street that look like Coleslaw. Okay, look like a man in the face, man face. Are you in the trannies, Martell? You may be into that. Shout out to Benzino. He in the trannies, and he also coming for Will Smith. The video is coming, y'all. Y'all wait on it. Y'all wait on it. All these confused ass men. Some of y'all may be gay. I'm looking at some of the women y'all pick out. You might as well just be fucking gay. Okay? Shit. Can probably find a better looking tranny than you can woman. Okay? Mel Nika looking at him like, you don't want no beautiful. Nah, nigga, you don't want that because you would have picked that out. Okay? She said, can linebackers, Ooga Booga Woogas can come, Mel Nika. Certainly you can come. You're a beautiful linebacker. Okay, girl, don't be listening to his dog face looking ass side chick. She got a lot of nerve talking about folks. Trying to talk about my girl's Melody's looks. Bitch, you can't even afford to look as good as Melody. Okay, you need to crawl back into your mother's nasty ass pussy and try again. Miss Robinson, the language. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. Pray for Miss Robinson, honey. I'm working on my mouth, honey. Okay.
It's definitely for linebackers too.
I know your ass will lay down with a linebacker. Okay, I know you. If you'll lay down with the goddamn beast, okay, you will lay down with a Mel Nika. Pretty as hell to me. Okay. And I think Mel Nika would be the type of woman that Martell need. Hear me out. What do y'all think? I know some of y'all may be like, well, no, she's there for business. He need a woman like her. I don't know much about her, but shit, she looked like a step the hell up from Napkin. Okay? Coleslaw girl, the joke is on you. They stealing all of the shit that you say online for free, and they still won't let your ass shoot the show. That's a damn shame. So next, honey, we got Kiki, Do You Love Me, and Tisha. They are at Black. So let's check that out real quick.
I wanted to talk to you because I was talking to Kimmie the other day, and she was telling me that you guys was in a party. Mel had a party, and she said, "Mel, we wanted you to," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And she was just telling me that a lot of things were said about me, and that y'all said things. Just telling me that a lot of things were said about me, and that y'all said things. You came up in conversation. I thought we was in a good.
The same way that Melody came up in your conversations with Destiny is the same way that you came up, Tisha, in their conversations. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay? But leave it up to the codependent. Miss Codependent. She ain't got her own brain. She want to play the victim. Girl, bye.
I didn't think that, we had an issue.
You knew damn well y'all had issues.
Where you would be saying things about me among people that I don't know. It was not in a degrading way, or a way to talk about you behind your back. Letitia's mad at me for talking about things that she says that she told me in confidence.
Oh, this is Kiki, and Kiki look good in this damn confessional. All right, Kiki, girl, you clean up good.
However, it's she who has gone back and talked about my personal business amongst other people. I thought that I could trust my cousin, but
you can't. She's a codependent. She's only loyal to that narcissist that she can't even get to go to therapy, honey. She got to beg his ass to do stuff, honey.
I unfortunately found out the harsh realities of the truth. I thought we was good. You know what? I thought so too. Until that last situation with you and Marcel, talking to Mel and Martell about my personal business. What did we talk about to Mel and Martell that's personal? Tisha, you know what y'all discussed. No, you tell me. What was it? You know that Christmas that we spent with Mel and Martell before we got there. Oh, so okay. Y'all were laughing about and discussing me. And that's what got back. So that's what was told to you. You're choosing to believe that. Tisha, you apologized to me for it. And I told you that it happened. For you.
She's saying she got an apology from you, and then you're saying that it didn't happen. Girl, you lying, Tisha. You full of shit.
Years ago, Kiki was dealing with a major issue. And I felt like at that time, it was only fair for us to let Mel and Martell know what was going on because they was inviting her to their home through me and Marcel. As a friend, she felt like you should have not, told my personal business to someone that I really didn't know. But also, as a friend to the host, I felt like it was my responsibility to let them be aware of that situation. I said, now I could have vented to them about some things, but there's no way we was laughing and joking about your situation. There's not the laughing and joking matter. If you're going to believe what the other people are saying to you, that's fine. That's your choice.
Don't you believe everything Destiny tell you about Melody? So, girl, bye. Child, I'm going to tell y'all like this, okay? I done had my relatives do me the dirtiest, talk the most shit about me. So I don't do the family card and the I'm so loyal cause you're family. No. I done had some of them just do me all types of ways, honey. So, Kiki girl, you don't need Tisha in your life. She ain't no damn good, okay? I'm upset that they not telling us what the hell was going on. Shit, y'all keep talking in all these damn circles. Inquiring minds want to know. Shit, let me know something, goddammit.
That's the thing. You did put my business out there. Okay, so how about this?
What is this shit I'm hearing about bed bugs? But then certain vloggers are saying that's not it. Bed bugs, that ain't shit. You can get that. Anybody can get that shit. What is it? What is it? If you got the tea, honey, put it in Miss Robinson's comments, honey. Okay, put it in Miss Robinson's comments. But that's what I was hearing, that Kiki had bed bugs, and then, she was going to stay with Melody and Martell, and, Tisha had to tell them that she had bed bugs. That way, if they ended up with bugs, they would know they came from her, and, So y'all let me know if that's what it is. I heard that's not what it is, but that's what some people are saying. These people ain't telling me nothing. You're not going to do this with her. See, and I told y'all how codependents are, right? They have all this mighty mouth. They got the power of the tongue, honey, when it comes to other women. But when it comes to holding a man accountable and responsible for their actions, they won't hold that man accountable. They'll hold a woman. That's why Tisha got all this mouth for her cousin and Melody. She ain't got it for Marceau, though. And I know some of y'all will say, well, of course not. That's her man. No, you got to hold your man to a standard, too. Or keep your mouth shut when it comes to women.
Personal business with her. You don't think that's really hurt? Melody could have lied to you about some things because Melody was mad at me and she wants you to be mad at me? But you think that's possible? I think that she could have lied if what she said weren't true. But damn it, I don't know what you wanted to do. We talked about this on the phone for 3 4 hours.
Look at Tiff. See, Tisha upset ain't nobody buying her lies. It's the lies. The lies. And Kiki, girl, I love that sweater. Where you get it from?
I told you everything I said. And I said, you said, okay, I forgive you. We moving on. But goddamn it, we 5 years down the road. We still talking about the same thing all over.
Girl, I don't know shit. You 15 years, okay, and not a word from your husband. You've been doing that for a long time, too. Okay, so if you got time to do that with Marceau, you got time to do that with your cousin, Kiki, girl. But you say you can't keep going back and forth with her, but you keep going back and forth. Child, it was so funny. So, Tisha runs to call up her best friend, her sister-in-law, right, that she's so cool with. I thought it was so funny how the show ended.
She already forgave me, but now you want to throw her back up in my face? I can't deal with her. Hey, Kimmie. Hey. So, I'm shaking. I'm so upset. I'm just upset. I'm at Black, and then Kiki walks in, so we just started talking about, like, you know, this Christmas party, and she talking about, so, well, you told my personal business to Bill. Okay, I apologize for it. This has been a conversation over 4 years ago. I was like, how about we just cut ties? Because it ain't working out, apparently.
That's how y'all ended it? I mean, I put y'all like on a better place than that.
I thought we were too. Okay, Kiki's coming up. So who are you talking about being too late?
I'm sorry, I thought that shit was so funny, Kiki. Like, who is you gossiping about me now? Kiki, do you love me? Do you want me? Got your ass, Mr. Postman. Kiki about ready to punch you in your face, Letitia. Okay? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I don't know. Martell has it in that book. This episode was funny. It's the jokes for me. All these people that want to be taken seriously. But guess what? Guess what? Miss Robinson see them as a big ass joke. Okay? As a joke. Honey, that was the episode. Honey, I done gave y'all about 95 minutes, honey, of my time of me dragging these fools, child. Miss Robinson is out of here, honey. Put your comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this here video, my review. Let me know, what stood out to you, on this episode as just being so just crazy to you. Because it was a few parts, honey, that took Miss Robinson out. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.